Priatelia, vítam vás. Stala sa mi taká zvláštna vec, že mi nenatočilo to, čo som hral asi hodinu teraz. Nič zásadné sa nestalo, hral som o nejaké vedľajšie, v podstate také vedľajšie misie. Objavil som také dievčence tam v tom mestečku, lebo tam som začal, kde sme vlastne skončili v predošlom dieli, ktoré robili zbrane. No a poslali ma, aby som z toho jelenieho stroja, už si nepamätám, Longhorn, či ako sa volal, neviem, získal ten jeho paroch, oni to volajú rebro, trofej, a doniesol im ho späť, a keď im ho doniesiem späť, tak vlastne dostanem od nich nejakú super zbraň. Takže v podstate iba takéto záležitosti, nič extra.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Langhorn, nie Longhorn. No ale ako ho môžem... Čakaj, dovednosť, všetky nástroje mestenie. To ešte nemám ani jedno. Inak... Zmenil som troška túto grafiku na vyváženú. Predtým bol režim výkon, ten nešiel asi v natívnom 4K. Ale v dynamickom a 60 snímkoch, a toto by malo byť 4K, myslím, že 40 fps, ale farby sú také živšie. Je to krajšie určite, je to poznať. No a už máme ísť na stretnutie tých veľvyslancov, ale toto ešte dačo svieti a neviem, čo to je. Čo tu odo mňa chcú?
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet, so I don't spook the herd.
Hej, takže tohto by som si mohol zobrať. A tam ten zmrt ma nesmie zbadať. Takže pekne pomaly k nemu. Tak, držím. Dobre, už je môj. OK. Tak poď. Serus, chlapci. Nazdárek. Ako poviem rýchlejšie, a tak? Dobre. To je lepšie ako ísť pešo. Určite. Inak tá grafika je úchvatná. Som tak unesený z toho, ako to vyzerá. Nie tam. Sem. Neskutočne krásne. Sorry. Takže to tu má byť. Dobre. OK. Neviem, čo na to vy hovoríte, ale mne sa to brutálne páči. Musím stále toto zbierať, aby som mal dostatok surovín na výrobu všetkého, čo potrebujem.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here.
Burn light.
First, I could resupply at my stash.
Počkaj, ale to savnem pre istotu. Tak, aby nenastala nejaká divná situácia.
Ignoring me again.
Ale čo tu vyhukuješ?
Same time, same place.
There's Erend.
Krás.
Looks like he's had a few.
That broken ribs will do.
Á, môj kamoš.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
Čo sa ho spýtame? Toto.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Inak pre tých, čo nevedia, tak Eren, tento chlap, to je jej kamoš z prvého dielu, on jej dosť pomohol.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
No to už... Ersa,
I
dobre.
was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the
Dominika
rowdiest
je
funeral
skvele urobená.
since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Už hádam stačí.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
To je ozaj dobrý kamoš. Tak poďme na to.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Čo?
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Ale.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captive for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Zaujímavé.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Ale nevral.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Tak poďme.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi.
Almost ready to go?
Čo ťa tu zvrta?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
To zvládnem, neboj sa.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians.
To je výhľad.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Tak to sa uvidí, kámo.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Might be worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy.
Kam?
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Aha.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between themselves. The gate is sealed so that whole road.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys.
No.
Saving the world.
Vybavené.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
A hurá za záchranou sveta.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Počkaj, koľko mám týchto? Piči, a týchto? Musím to zbierať. No som zvedavý, čo to bude na tom stretnutí tých trtkov. Čo tu riešia? No toto bude fight, určite. Jakí indiáni, aha.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
She's
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Mm-hmm.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding for Shav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
A čo chceš?
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Zaujímavé.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
No hovor.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest
To je
survive.
zaujímavé.
Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
I think I've heard
Stačilo.
enough for now.
As you wish.
No a teraz.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Takže sa aj tak tomu nevyhne. Hold, politika.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Aké majú papučky, aha.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
No, už si dokvákal.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Aha.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archer! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back!
Moment sa na to dívam a nemám ani slov.
Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Jeb ho. Konečne, to je ticho.
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
No konečne ste sa zobudili.
I don't have a shot!
Nech tam všetkých pobijú, nie? Pek.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
No čo bude?
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Nezavadzaj.
Here they come!
Už idú.
Get ready for her! You got her!
Pekne. Kde mám ona? Oh, yes.
I can keep going.
Dobre. Príliš skoro vystrelil. Super. Dobrá. Do piči. Do piči. Nemám muníciu. Paráda. Ste dojazdili. Aha. Kde sú ďalší?
They can't take us. I'll take this one. Do you need ammo?
Ha, chuj. To sú chuj. Čo sa deje? Super.
They got one of the marshals.
We're under attack!
Hey, how's that armor? Man against
Much better.
Do piči. Stávaj. Kde? Piči. Koniecznie. Ty tam nikto není. Hej.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Wow. To chcem.
I've never seen a shield like that. I better scan it.
Oha.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough.
Aha. Ale to nebude také jednoduché.
There, now's my chance.
Do piči.
Give it up. Shield regenerated.
Piči, nemám už zdravie. A? Ale už mu neostáva veľa.
You're not stopping me.
Kde je? Yes. No poď, už len asi jedna strela. Jo. Kámo. Vybavený.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru.
Move out!
Tá drsná. Tí to prežili. Som myslel, že je po nich. Odjebalo mu ruku.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Traja najlepší kamoši.
It's salvage time, boys.
No. Takže je po dohode. Skončil mier. Ešte lepšie. Aloy to musí vybaviť.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Yes, to je super.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It
Zaujímavé.
was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why...
tall neck.
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Toto?
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
No to stačí.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Dikičko.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Hi, brothers.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Tak snáď. No, musím to tu troška vyzbierať, lebo som si vymíňal všetko. To bol riadny boj. Aha, to som si aj mohol prečítať, však.
So,
Kurva.
this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to silence and
To by
Hades.
som mohol aj hneď aj vyskúšať.
And just maybe,
To ma veľmi zaujíma.
backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Veľa sa tu rozpráva. Mne je ťažko do toho niečo aj povedať.
The woman who
Dakedy.
led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Niekedy mi je ozaj ťažko niečo povedať, že som taký zaujatý do toho všetkého.
Aloy!
Nie,
What do you need?
nič.
I need to be going.
Of course.
Toto som chcel. Tu. Dobre. Ešte tu je pár vecí. Keď to takto pekne pokope, tak to poberem. A pôjdem vyskúšať ten plachtič. Neviem, koľko môžem zobrať. Už asi viac nie. Tých rastlín. Čo si obnovujem život. Ešte toto, bedňu. A tam hore nevyleziem. A sem. Asi ani sem. A tam by som mohol aspoň troška sa spustiť. Aha, okay.
Good spot to test the shield wing.
No, presne.
Down and I can glide.
Tu.
It worked.
Yes. To je super.
Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Čo tu je? Kytka. Takže kde sa nachádzame? Takže tu je tá brána. Tam je nový úkol. Dobre, to ma teraz nezaujíma. Ohnisko, vidíš, to by som mohol... To je tam. To je zase hore. Oj. Počkaj, máme nejaké dovednosti? 4. Olovkyňa. Vyfajknuté. Široký výstrel. Vysoká salva. Ale to zoberie 2. Ale chcem vedieť, čo je toto. Myslím, nebude z dálky. Dobre. OK. Takže Nie. Tak. Čiže behom mierenia. Aha. Tak. Tam si dá viacej šípov. Á, už rozumiem. Krása. No nič, dobre priateľa, myslím si, že to bude stačiť na tentokrát. No a pokračujeme pri ďalšom dieli.